Which reddit-ism makes you irrationally angry? I know this is an unpopular opinion but extremely popular opinion. Anytime there's a "what are your hot takes?" style post, it's about 80% popular opinions, and actual hot takes are downvoted. Bugs the hell out of me. Does anybody else? Yes. No matter what you're about to ask, someone else out there does, and probably lots of people, since this usually precedes opinions or behaviors the poster knows are guaranteed to reap lots of karma. My whole family was killed in a car accident this morning, on our way home from the doctor where I was diagnosed with stage 5 cancer of the sadness. Here's my Minecraft house. Seriously. I get so annoyed when a post starts with "I was really depressed for 5 years but today I feel great," followed by a picture of the person looking flawless. If you feel cute and take a photo to post it on Reddit, own it. I'm not upvoting someone because they have depression. Just seems weird. Wow. A photo of man's face. That is not interesting. But he does say that he has been sober for 3 days, so you know what that means. Thousands of upvotes. Yay. Post, "My parents want me to sleep by 10 p.m. Replies, "Cut off ties with them, your life will be better." Relationship advice's 2 solutions are: leave your wife literally this very instant and you're a total piece of garbage. I2 is such a bad sub. Every suggestion is to cut ties or divorce. This will die in new edit. Thanks for the awards everyone, love you all. This meme is for the 5 people who will upvote me in new. I sometimes sort by new, and they are usually right. Am I the only one? No, you are not the only one. Yep, for some reason this one is the one that bothers me the most. Usually followed up by a very popular opinion. Am I the only one who thinks littering is bad? Yes. You and you alone, mate. Congrats. Cake day memes. Ha ha ha, no one cares about my cake day. Definitely not asking for free karma, guys, lol XD. I despise anything cake day related. Even the term sounds so stupid. Anytime I read the words "kind stranger," it just translates to "milady" for me. Tips Fedora. Kind sir, good sir, all the faux distinguished gentlemanisms are super cringy. The Tifu sub. 99% fake BS. Is it as bad as ITA? Because that one has some doozy fantasy writing in it. I blocked that stupid subreddit from my home screen. 99% fake and most belong on r/behave sex. Either the "why is nobody talking about this?" while there are dozens of articles per day about the whole indecent, or, country, is worse than this place, on a post of people in civil war or starving. People in another subreddit didn't appreciate this. Maybe it'll get some love here. In other words, I like to play the pity card to fish for upvotes. In other words, I spam reposted content to fish for upvotes. This. This. Edit, holy cow, did not expect this to blow up. Is another example. I came for this. Take my upvote makes me want to eat my router so I'll never have to read it again. Especially when it's take my upvote and fuck off. It's just a variation of this, which is the one that makes me irrationally angry. Might be more YouTube based, but you see it on here sometimes. No one, literally no one. Yeah, I've seen that on Reddit too, but good fucking lord, was YouTube fucking completely littered with that garbage for like a solid 2 years. I think it's finally dying out. That and the moronic who's still watching in 2021 garbage. People are idiots. People posting the same photoshopped pictures in photographs subs over and over again. They get thousands of upvotes and awards every time. People just seem to forget they already saw it 15 times this year. The same pink pictures of photoshopped trees in Japan. Does anyone else remember /like, insert really popular thing? Especially when really popular thing was from only a few years ago. It makes sense for something like Super Famicom or that weird holographic arcade game with the gunslinger, but something like does anyone else remember Avatar? That's just ridiculous. Not really irrationally angry but kind of agitated. Seemingly associating intent to people's questions. Some people will ask genuinely innocent questions to get an answer for something they don't know and then are downvoted heavily. It always seems like a question that asks for clarity on a controversial topic the hive mind has already made up its mind on. You nailed it with this. I was trying to find a way to say it, but you worded it perfectly. It is especially annoying when the person asking the question takes extra care on to insisting they're truly curious, and they still get downvoted into oblivion. The worst is that most of the time, no one is even commenting, so the guy asking the question doesn't have any idea what's going on. At least if they got a comment like FCKU you sexist jerk, it's not good, but they have a general idea of what's going on. When I see such a downvoted question, I try to answer the original question and be as nice as possible to balance things out. I feel like this happens to me sometimes. Every so often I'll go through my own comments to try to find something to share with someone, and I'll randomly come across some minor post of mine, downvoted to oblivion. Like I get sometimes I'll say something controversial or genuinely unpopular and take my lumps, but every so often I will randomly come across some totally inane post, and somehow it's at -55 karma. Like someone will be talking about, I don't know, a movie or something, and I'll be like, do you mean the one with Jessica Alba or the one with Jamie Bell? And for some reason dozens of people will be angry enough that they have to downvote it. To the sort of numbers, which means Reddit defaulted to collapsing my comment and people opened it up anyway just to get angry at my question and downvote me further. I'm not sure if they want me to be upset, but I'm genuinely just mystified. r/memes in general probably die in new making memes about how no one cares about their cake day, immediately drawing attention to the cake day. Making memes of them roasting someone who doesn't exist. Outstandingly cringe. Horny jail bonk. Acting like they ain't gonna go watch furry porn right after. Cheems milking formats. Memes about milking formats, and then there's hand-drawn memes which are similar to the cake day saying nobody cares they drew it, drawing attention to the drawing. Not a meme then, is it? Just being an attention whore. Edit, there is no edit. But I still haven't left r/memes because occasionally you will find a genuinely funny post, but for every one of those there's 10 of what you described. Don't forget, making my dog/friend a meme because he is wholesome. No, I don't fucking care about your dog, in fact I hate dogs. And, new format with a meme about how it's a new format. Did it ever work? No. Will it ever work? No. Hating on other social media platforms. The holier-than-thou mentality some Redditors have is really annoying. It's funny too because Reddit is just as bad at misinformation, echo chambers, bullshit, and hate as any other social media, and yet since your face isn't on Reddit people think it's a bastion of intellectualism. Which in turn makes it even worse because it becomes this insidious I'm on the good team BS while spewing actual bullshit 99% of the time. I realized that literally never do I see my technical career represented accurately on here, so I might as well assume that for everything. I left r/memes because of that. Every third post was just Instagram sucks and Reddit is the best, shoehorned into yet another meme format. Fuck off. Assuming someone who is disabled is instantly a kinder person. I've met absolute assholes in a wheelchair. Talking as ex-security guard and someone who kindly asks all people to be well behaved and leave the premises after they're done. As a nurse can confirm. Put an asshole in a wheelchair and now they're an asshole with an excuse. I know someone who, no matter what an argument is about, will play the I'm disabled card pretty quickly. He made comments on the recent murder in the UK of a woman walking home, basically saying that everyone's reactions were sexist to men. Someone called him out and his first response was literally, "What, does my disability offend you?" completely out of nowhere. He loves to pretend that he's the victim in absolutely everything. People who answer questions/posts that aren't for them. For example, ABC people have Reddit questions specifically for them and then they'll reply with, not an ABC, but answer/opinion. Corollary to that, people who ask way too specific ones. I remember seeing one on here that began blood spatter analysts of Reddit. Like, how many of those folks do you think are reading this? It's also annoying when the non-ABC people are all the top voted comment that don't actually help/answer the question at all. Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox, guaranteed.